Contour, streets.
I grew up on the crime side, the P-City town side. Nigga turned his grandmother house to a drug lab. Nigga hold the pistol to the head of his blood brother. Lay up with a thotty next morning, she steal from you. Fuck is you gonna tell me I been here since a little nigga? My cousin schooled me to the streets while I was still blind to him. Phil, get that out your eyes, you ain't gonna survive in the city. Ain't no hoe in your blood, little nigga shit. Youngin' got saved, then went back to the block. Same day killed on that church parking lot. Hard to convince me that this ain't hell. Niggas rather jail cells than be out here. Lot of niggas rather death than to be alive. R.I.P. my nigga Twine, he committed suicide. In his honor, I'ma stay alive, keep a peace of mind, keep my heart inside my hustle and my money on my mind. Streets is a young, humble individual from Portsmouth. Learned how to rap by the time I was 9 from my cousin, and would just literally like just push me out there like, oh, my little cousin, he spit this, that, or the third. So I was about like 10, 11, battling dudes that was like 30.
Feel, get that out your eyes, you ain't gonna survive in the city. Ain't no hoe in your blood, little nigga shit. Youngin' got saved and went back to the block. Same day killed on that church parking lot. Hard to convince me that this ain't hell. Niggas rather jail cell.
Always looked up to real lyrical individuals with style, like Fabulous, Jadakiss, Styles P, Nas is actually my favorite. And it kind of like ran parallel with the life that I came up seeing, like opposed to me being ready to pick up a gun and go and shoot somebody or haul off and be ready to fight somebody. I just go right back in the crib and write, get a rap book, feel what I'm saying? Or go around my man's crib. His dad owned a record player and everything, so we'll actually be up in the garage. Remind you now, this is probably about like 2005, and we was up in his garage scratching records and all of that shit. Feel what I'm saying? But we couldn't go too much further inside of the house because his dad would be in the goddamn selling drugs and shit. You know what I mean? But music just always been my medium to stay out of the bullshit.
I have this one, but it ain't by his. He ain't by
I grew up
himself.
predominantly around my grandmother. She raised me, feel what I'm saying? Because my dad, he did this thing out in the streets, feel what I'm saying? And then he eventually ended up settling down and having a life of his own with a family, feel what I'm saying? Ended up getting married and everything, but I was still predominantly with my grandmother.
I think that's naughty. And that good one right there too. Cause when I got him, he was already 2 years old. And that one.
Get out of the kitchen, pull your rolls and end up falling.
Sean ain't don't knock my bread down.
In and out of my mom's life, which I actually wish could have been 10 times better, but she found out when she was 21 that she had been diagnosed with HIV. By the time I found out that this had been going on for my whole life, remind you now, she had me when she was 13. I didn't find out until I was about like 20, and she was about like 33, if the math is correct. So when I found out, she was just instantly blind. Feel what I'm saying? From multiple sclerosis. It's a disease, and it'll kind of like affect your vision, your movements. Feel what I'm saying? A lot of people end up paralyzed, but the way that it touched her, because it was breaking down her immune system so fast, she just instantly went blind and couldn't walk anymore. But shit get real. Shit can get ugly. But just know that I'm normally not the person to start it. I'm just the person to assess it and finish it.